Okay, we are back. Let me just get my timer going. Um, I believe we are working on monks in this playthrough, so we're gonna try to record everything like always. Character creation, you can see. This is my cleric game that I was playing before I started these multi-class runs. I'm already in Act 3 on that one. That's one of the reasons why when I mention the remaining classes, I don't include cleric. Same with bard and barbarian, because I've already beaten the game of those classes. I don't want to do it again, even though technically there were multiple classes in the party, so they weren't the same style of run. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, so Explorer. Some people say it's not really beating the game, but we're trying to have fun while we beat the game as various classes. We're not doing that. But we're trying to have fun. I mean what's it called? The Mind Flayers. They're basically just the Borg. So, yeah, this was my first character, just a high elf barbarian. Did not understand what the hell was happening at all because I've never played I played Baldur's Gate 1. I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate 2, but it was pretty much escape from the John Arenicus's prison dungeon, and then enter a bunch of cheats as a monk to get to max level, and then fight the cowled wizards forever. And that was fun, but I never played the rest of the game, so I didn't. Aside from monks being insanely strong, I had no idea what was going on. Okay, so our class here, we did paladins. We're on monk, and then we have fighter and druid left. I don't know enough about bards. I think you have to multi-class them to make them powerful. I don't think bard is very powerful. Because it felt so control based when I was playing it. And if you're unlucky, you're not controlling anything. It was awful. Clerics have a lot of power, but it's a very slow playthrough. When you're leaning heavily on the cleric, it's very slow. Even as a light cleric, like, yeah, you fireball. Unless your fireball does 600 damage, you're in for a slugfest. not a quick game. So we're gonna do a monk. I don't think the monks would have worn this back in the day. This seems like a modern monk outfit, but that's just me. Punch twice. Well, twice is twice a flurry? I don't think it is, but your wisdom is your armor class. I've seen that on YouTube. People trying to block stuff with their mind. Doesn't work. Not at all. Okay. For our elven cantrips, we could take light. Light is always good. We can also take minor illusion. That's a tough one. I'm tempted to go light just because of Act 2, but it's pretty easy to just carry a torch. And this only affects a small portion of the game. Whereas Minor Illusion also only affects a small portion of the game. You know what? Let's just go light and annoy people by being shiny. Okay. High elf, I mean our dexterity is really high, probably to inflate our armor class. I mean, what the hell is this class? Well, I'll look at stats in a moment. So, I don't really get any monk stuff from any of these guys. Get anything for half orc? No, we're just ugly. We're just extremely ugly. What? Dragon? No, still just ugly. A gnome? Nobody on Earth would respect us as a gnome or a halfling monk. A half-elf? Oh, we could be Gorilla. Gorilla the gorilla. No, we will stick with elves, because everybody likes elves. I mean, elves don't really have the muscle to punch anything, but regardless. We will go with deception. Deception, always good. Deception and sleight of hand, or deception and stealth. I never use sleight of hand for anything. Oh, acrobatics. Oh, not performance. No, no. No, you know what? I will do acrobatics and performance for this one, just so I can push people around, bully them, make them feel bad about their life choices. Charisma influences traders' prices, and we don't really get favorable prices. And I like have to force myself to shop from traders. Okay, why is this recommended? Okay, so this is what does my damage. This gives me hit points, and this gives me armor. What does charisma give me? Except for an attitude